there is Jackson Kent. 23-year-olds from Elk Grove Village, Illinois, has nearly 40 family members and friends in attendance tonight. His mom Jackie, his dad Joe, they were just sharing an embrace a couple minutes ago, tears welling up in both of their eyes. Boy, is it special. Jackson Kent towing a big league rubber for the first time.
Jackson Kent ready to go to work. Pete Crow Armstrong, his first big league hitter faced.
And he's down on strikes. Jackson Kent, 96, to strike out Pete Crow Armstrong, beginning his big league career. What a start.
Perfect fastball. Great job by Harry Ford to stick it.
As Suzuki will take his walk. And with one out, a man aboard.
Alex Bregman, the batter. Tonight he's the DH.
And that's ball 4, back-to-back walks.
So back-to-back walks, putting 2 on for Kelly.
Got him. Another good changeup. A couple strikeouts sandwiching the 2 walks, and now there's 2 down.
Well, good first pitch changeup. Then the well-located heater. It's that little bit of deception right there. You can start that ball middle, allow it to fade back. Beautiful job.
And he's going to get it. Got Pete Crow Armstrong looking. He strikes out Kelly and Bush swinging. And he works around the 2 walks in his first major league inning. Jackson Kent, impressive.
Can we tell you about David Peterson? Well, the Cubs have won 5 of his 7 starts. He's a ground ball guy, and teams have gotten after him on that first pitch. 28 hits.
Hard hit on the ground, but right at Dansby Swanson. And Cruz is out. Here's the 1-0. Popped up right side. That's Nico Horner into the outfield. Nico makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
And Brady House going to slap one out to right center. Wide turnaround first. He'll head back as PCA gets it in quickly. Second straight game. Brady House delivers a 2-out single in the first.
Well, stay back and rifle one. Great job right there. Sinker, corner of the plate. Drive it to the right center field gap, and he did just that. 100 off the bat.
That'll bring him to their heart of the lineup with C.J. Abrams, the cleanup batter.
Swing and a miss, and Peterson able to get him. Peterson pitches around a 2-out single. End of 1, no score.
Ramirez draws a 2-out walk here in the top of the second. That's the 3rd walk issued tonight by Jackson Kent.
This runner goes safe. That's a stolen base, and Ramirez with number 6.
Swanson hard, and what a job by Brady House laying out to his left. Robbing a hit from Dansby Swanson and keeping the Cubs off the board.
No score as Harry Ford will lead things off.
Ford, an excuse me swing the other way, and that'll fall. Lead off single here, bottom 2.
I don't believe that was excuse me. I believe that was what we call a swat. He swatted at it. Look at that. He swatted.
It worked.
Sometimes you commit. Just throw your hands.
Cubs expecting a bunt here. They have the infielders in at the corners for Jacob Young.
Grounder left side. It gets by Pedro Ramirez. Everybody will move up 90 feet, and the bases are loaded with nobody down.
Only a second error this year for Pedro Ramirez. Changeup, down, late movement. I hope people understand, like, why do you swing at that? Because where it started was belt high. There's so much downward motion to that. And he thought, you could just see that. He was thinking about that bag right underneath him. I'm going to tag in, I'm going to throw it.
Bases loaded for Dalen Lyle. Nobody out.
Off the very end of the bat. Ramirez a chance at redemption, but he bobbles another. Would have been a tough play regardless, but he can't make it. And it's 1-0 Nats as 4 straight of reach.
Well, he played that into a hit, too. He'll take it 2 strikes. Little slider off the plate. And they did give him a base hit. Beautiful job. His first knock with the base loaded this year.
Up the middle, Peterson going to field it. And they're going to go a 1-2-3 double play. Asim Nunez tapping it right back to the tall left-hander. And now 2 down.
Popped up right side. That's a pretty good job of damage control by Peterson. Bases loaded and nobody out, and only 1 scores. We'll head to the 3rd.
Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the 3rd for the Cubs.
And he gets Pete Crow Armstrong for the 2nd time. Slider up, and now 4 Ks for Kent.
When your family's from that area, I feel like everybody's a Pete Crow Armstrong fan. There's a little bit added more to that.
Payoff pitch, and he gets Suzuki. Back-to-back Ks for Jackson Kent, a Pete Crow Armstrong and Seiya Suzuki.
Well, 2 on the fastball, 1 on the slider, and now 2 on the changeup. Beautiful. I feel like that's the best one so far, because it's a strike.
Michael Bush, first baseman, batting 5th in the order, leads off against Jackson Kent.
Lines. Oh! over to Nunez at second, but nobody at the bag. Chaparro went for the ball. Kent couldn't get to the bag quite in time. And a really nice play by Nunez goes for naught. A leadoff single for Michael Busch. Ground ball left side. Abrams to second for one. Nunez fires a throw to first, not in time.
That is close.
Andres Chaparro pointing towards the Nationals dugout, thinking that the Nats might have a 6-4-3, and they're going to challenge.
Yeah, I mean, Andres Chaparro from up here, it looked like he stayed on in that hose of Nasim Nunez. Nico Horner can get it down the line.
Challenging the save call at first base.
This is a manager's challenge brought to you by Mazda.
No, he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The only thing that's unfortunate is that we have to say it's on Lance, but let's be honest here. We get to hear Lance in that southern drawl.
After review, the column field is overturned. The runner is out. Watching the return.
2 out, nobody on, and Tyrone Taylor, the batter, wearing number 55 in the Cubs colors.
And another strikeout for Jackson Kent. Pulls the string on the changeup, and after the 6-4-3 double play ball, faces the minimum in the 4th inning. 6 Ks through 4 scoreless for Jackson Kent.
Pedro Ramirez leads off the top of the 5th for the Cubs.
70 pitches through 4 scoreless for Kent. And the Cubs have their second hit of the night. One single by Ramirez through the left side. See how Blake Butera plays this year. He's got Jake Bird warming in the bullpen to start this half inning.
Now the Cubs in business, men at first and second with no one out, and Pete Crow Armstrong due up.
Line drive, ripped to right, and that's a fair ball and a base hit. Ramirez around third, he's coming in to score. Swanson will stop at third, PCA into second. It's an RBI double, and the Cubs have tied this game at 1.
Yeah, they may have gone one batter too far with Kent. PCA, who's getting his third look at him, unloads on this one, smokes it in the right field corner. And now Butera is coming out of the dugout. He's going to make the move.
One away, the runners stay where they are. Swanson at third and Crow Armstrong at second.
High fly ball, deep left field. That's back. That one is gone. 3-run homer, Alex Bregman. And with one swing, the Cubs have a 4-1 lead. A Breggy bomb, his 14th.
Yeah, Bregmania alive and well here in the nation's capital. And as that ball flew out of the ballpark, the Padres just walked off the Brewers.
A 397-foot drive, Bregman's 14th home run.
Second stolen base for House this season. Into scoring position for Harry Ford. Hammered down the line fair. Harry Ford going to answer for the Nationals here in the bottom of the 5th. Oh. Taylor some trouble digging it out of the corner. It's an RBI double for Harry Ford, his 3rd extra base hit of this homestand, and he gets the Nats a run closer. It's 4-2.
Well, it's the same exact sequence that he had earlier in the count. Fastball hard in to get to a curveball away. He took it for a ball. He tried to repeat it. Harry Ford, nice job by him. Keep that one fair. Boys cut this lead in half.
So Jacob Young reached on an error and had a little pop fly single to right.
Busted back, ground ball up the middle. Horner corrals it. Wide turn around the bag by Ford, and he's able to get back.
He got his foot.
Heady play by Nico Horner to keep his head on a swivel and fire over to Pedro Ramirez, who tried to apply the tag.
Flaherty looking at him going like, no. Good job right here by JY. Just get enough on it. The conversation, Victor Estevez pointing early to stay on the bag, and he rounded the base, and Ryan Wills over there having a duck, and he got the feet out of there. Oof. What a play by Pedro Ramirez.
Here's Dalen Lyle with the bases loaded.
Nice. A drive out to right center, a base hit. In to score is Ford. Pinkney to the plate as well, and the Nats have tied it here in the 5th. Dalen Lyle has driven in 3, and it's 4-4.
Well, he came into the game 0 for 9 with the bases loaded, and no longer 2 knocks tonight. And I was about to say, think what you did against the Reds. Down and away, they're going to go with it. And he showed that twice in that series. 1 to left field, 1 to right field. And what a beautiful job by Dalen Lyle. Go down to get it.
Happ at first, and now Pedro Ramirez will dig in. Switch hitter batting from the right side.
Off the end of the bat. That's cute. Oh, it spills out of the glove of Chaparro, and everybody's saved.
Well, you can almost see that coming. The way that ball came off the bat, it had to have had all kinds of funky spin on it. It pops right out of his glove. Yeah, that thing was spinning like crazy.
Right, so let's see if the Cubs can take advantage. Men at first and second with one away.
Drilled towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll touchdown, bang off the top of the wall. In to score is Ian Happ. Ramirez will stop at third. Dansby, a go-ahead RBI double, 5-4. Cubs lead.
And they brought Cosgrove in to deal with Taylor. They pinch hit. The Cubs do with Happ, and then a number of right-handed bats, and they're all over Cosgrove here. Dansby just his second hit of the road trip, but it's a big one.
Cubs still threatening with men at second and third, two away, and Seiya Suzuki due up.
Line drive, base hit, out into center field. In to score Ramirez. Swanson on his heels. Seiya Suzuki comes through. Huge. And it's 7-4 here in the sixth.
Started with Ian Happ, pinch hit, single. Ramirez reaches on the air. Dansby ringing double, and now Suzuki pumps this one to right center.
Here's Bregman, a 3-run homer his last time up. Swings here, clobbers that one. Left field, that's back and gone! He's done it again! Alex Bregman is second of the night, and just like that, the Cubs have opened up a 9-4 advantage. Oh, he's feeling good.
Yeah, boy, he's back, and he's back in a big way.
One down here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Pinch hitter for the Nationals now.
Ortiz crushes one. High, deep, and out of here into the upper deck. Red seat, let's go! Abby Ortiz puts one into orbit. And the Nats get one back here, bottom six. Third for Abby Ortiz early on in his big league career.
I think he and I need to have a convo up in that seat. What do you think? Down and in, right into the sweet spot. 106 off the bat.
1-2-3 seventh for Williams, so he starts his second inning against Swanson.
Fly ball center field. This is well hit. On its way, back and gone. Dansby, Swanson will touch them all. Let's go. And it's 10-5 for Swanson, number 18.
Man, that was a loud noise coming off his bat. Blasted that double last time. 106 miles an hour off the bat. The Cubs homered 3 times last night, 3 more times here this evening.
Bregman coming to the plate, and he's got 2 bombs, 5 RBIs. He's got 2 homers and 2 walks in the game.
High fly ball, left field. That one heading towards the bullpen, and that is gone. It's a 3-homer game for Alex Bregman, the first of his career. What a night for Bregman. And it is all Cubs here in D.C.
Yeah, I love that smile.
He's knocked in 7.
He's up over well over 1,000 feet of home runs now. What a night.
Bottom of the ninth here in Washington. Cubs up 12-5. Javier Assad trying to close this thing out.
So the last hope is Jose Tena. He came out as a pinch hitter in the seventh for Andrew Pinckney. He was hit by a pitch.
Jose Tena hits one high and deep to right. Center. Back on it, Pete Crow Armstrong, and it's out of here. Tena with his 6th of the year. Balls continue to fly out of Nationals Park in this series.
That one was smushed. Sinker down and in, off the plate. Where the pitch is, and you're like, that's impressive. Down and in, off the plate, stay inside of it, and go center field.
And now Jacob Young.
In the air, right field. This should do it. Seiya, ball game. Cubs win. Bregman continues red hot since the break. And the Cubs victorious here in game 2.